form of Yasir Khan, and Josh Little also joins the side.
Yeah, I think they've done that obviously to bring in that extra bowler, that overseas bowler. So they've dropped an overseas batter in Shea Hope, which is a big, it's a big, real statement really to say we're going to bring in. Yasir Khan at the top of the order, and what you've got then is two left armers. You've got the likes of Joshua Little with a bit more pace, David Willey with, he's a senior player in that side, and it'll be interesting exactly what Amir said. Usama Mir's record on this ground is very good, but he's going to have to try with Bracewell to try it in that middle order to take wickets, but they are a strong side at home.
All right, then, speaking of Lahore Qalandars, Fakhar Zaman at the top. He's been in great form, Amir, and they've stuck to Naeem, who's struggled with runs, but they're backing him.
I think that's what you have to do when you have an emerging player in your lineup. You have to wait for him to respond. Some do very early, some take a bit of time to settle down. But when you talk about Lahore, there are so many positives. Fakhar Zaman is batting responsibly. Then Abdullah Shafiq is expressing himself. Strong middle order, and then Shaheen Afridi. He's starting to swing the ball in the air, and he's picking up the wickets along with Rishad. So I think once a captain is confident, then his decision making is kind of very pertinent.
I think the important thing for Lahore Qalandars, though, Corky, will be that over the years they've been heavily reliant on Fakhar Zaman giving them those kind of starts, and he's been in the form of his life, scoring runs, came back after an injury, but started off from where he left. I mean, perhaps the testing point for them will be how that middle order does if Fakhar Zaman doesn't get runs.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're just testing out now. I think in their opening game, Fakhar struggled, got out, they lost the game. And as soon as he gets runs, I know perhaps some people were perhaps surprised that he got player of the match in that second game. But when I speak to people like Amir Sahel and Ramiz Raj, who batted at the top of the order, he set that game up for Billings to get that 50 off 14 deliveries. So hence why, for me, he was player of the match. When you've got senior players like Fakhar Zaman in your side, he has to gel all that order together. And
has won 10, and Lahore has won 9. So it's been pretty neck to neck overall. And even if you look at the last 10 games, it's been pretty even Stevens. So despite the fact that Multan Sultans love playing here, this tells you a story.
सिमोडिस ये थ्रिप्स और कई मजीद कीड़ों का करे खात्मा 21 दिन तक।
सिमोडिस हर चुनाई से भरपूर कमाई।
जो टेस्टेड नहीं है ना, वो आउट।
ट्राई नूरपुर, ये बेहतरीन टेस्टिंग दे रही है।
ट्राई टेस्ट लव।